Down the road here for a few minutes, so I think everybody's starting to get acclimated to one another, and we're in a good riding position. So I figured this would be a good time to chat about the subject at hand. And what I wanted to talk about is motovloggers and their reviews. Put simply, do you trust them? Do you trust when a motovlogger gives a review? What type of criteria do you use to make a decision whether, yeah, okay, this is a valid review, or no, I just don't think it is? And so I wanted to talk about that, and here's a couple of reasons why I even thought about this. Two reasons specifically. So the first reason was this, is that the majority of channels that I follow are small to medium size, let's say. There's a couple of big channels, and I don't mind using the name, like let's just say Blockhead. And, you know, let's say that one of these big channels does a review of a product, and you know that they're sponsored, and you know that they're receiving some type of payment for doing the video. My question would be, does that automatically disqualify their review? And it seems that some people think that. And the reason that I say that is because, let's say, you know, going back again, some of these small to medium-sized channels, if they're doing a review, I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type that, but specifically in a review video, I'm scanning the comments just to see if there's anybody else out there that agrees with the review or disagrees with the review, and why, right? Just so I can try to base a good decision. And specifically on these small to medium-sized channels that are probably not sponsored or paid for in any capacity, I'm starting to see comments like, finally, an honest review, or finally, I'm glad somebody is telling the truth. So, my question would be, just because someone is a large channel and just because someone receives payment or sponsorship from a particular product, does it logically follow that their review or is invalid or is somehow so biased that there's no reason that you should pay attention to that? You know, I don't claim to have all the answers here, but I would say no. I don't think it logically follows that that review is invalid just because a larger channel has received some type of compensation about that. So that's one of the things that got me thinking about that. The majority, and I just said it, but I'll say it again, the majority of motovloggers that I follow are small to medium-sized channels. And I very much trust what they have to say. Absolutely and totally trust what they have to say. Some of these guys I've actually met face to face, and I can tell you whether they receive the product for free, whether they receive some type of compensation or not, they are honest people. And I don't think any of these, you know, small to medium sized channels are going to steer you wrong. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Now this particular road, we should go down to single file. Yep, there's the signal. This is a great stretch of road. Some great, absolute great riding on this stretch of road. I've filmed a few videos down here, but going the other way. So yeah, like I was saying, some of these motovloggers, I've met them face to face. They are good, honest people and would never steer you wrong, whether they received payment or free product or anything like that. So that just got me thinking about that particular subject. If I had to ask the question, are motovloggers trustworthy in their review? I think the answer to that is, by and large, absolutely yes. Motovloggers are trustworthy, and I'm sure there's some out there that are going to you know, not cause any waves or ripples, and if somebody's writing them a check, of course they're going to say their products are the greatest thing ever. But I can tell you this, in all honesty, that's not going to be me if I ever get to that point. Just about every, well, not just about every single product that I have ever reviewed on my channel so far, I have paid for myself and given an honest review as possible, and I will continue to do so. I will always try to be trustworthy and honest with you guys, whether I pay for a product or not. So just want you to know that as we move forward here. All right, guys, so I'm curious, in the comments below, let me know what you think. Do you trust motovlog reviews? What are some of those criteria that you think, yeah, I can trust this person, or no, I can't? What kind of gives you the impression on the trustworthiness of the reviewer? Let me know that in the comments below. I'd like to be able to hear that. So for now, let's go get some barbecue. Here we are, Banjo's Barbecue. So let's go see what this place is all about. I hear it is quite delicious.